Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are #1. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper.
That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes, boy. That is good news.
It is the 10th day of June, 2026. And good morning to you. Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Hockey. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here's what's going on today. Parker Fox coming on by. Lots going on in his world. He threw out the first pitch. All kinds of cool things, right? More on that in a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get this thing started with some comedy from Bill Burr. Come on in. I am glad you are here.
Life can pass you by. It happens. You know, you just keep living and living and living. You know what it is? I think you got like 25, 30 years to absorb as much as you can. And then that's it. That's all you know. Because right around then, you get married. And it's over. Right? You have a couple of kids. You're sucked in the bubble. You don't have time to pay attention to what's going on in the world. You're just stuck with these kids. Don't be a serial killer. Don't touch that. You're just stuck in that. You have 3, 4 kids. That is a 25-year sentence. Trying to get them all through college. And society just keeps going. You get the last one through college. You step back out of the bubble. You don't know what happened. You're not even paying attention. You go back to your old record collection. Right? Someone sticks a mic in your face. You're going to get in trouble.
I agree.
I go out of my way, 'cause I want you to see that I'm here to stay. You say I don't have to.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. I'm Corey, that's Chris, that's Paul, that's Zach. Hi, guys.
Hi, Corliss.
Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm good, how are you?
Great. Hogs Daddy.
I'm real good, man.
Is this rain buzzkilling your golf for the week?
No. I was going to go play on Friday, but I'm going to go see that Steven Spielberg movie. I can't wait. The Alien movie.
Disclosure Day?
Yeah. My kiddo's at daycare. My wife works, so I'm going to go see a movie. You want to go, Hogs?
Oh, thanks for the invite.
You wouldn't want to go. You don't care. You could go. 10:45 screening. Want to go?
I
can't. I got password on Friday.
Oh.
I've heard not good things.
It's not. Oh, really? It's 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. I talked to somebody that we're all very familiar with.
Is that right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't a big fan, huh?
No.
Interesting.
Really?
He said he'd rather be pooped on.
Oh, so you talked to your dad?
How dare you?
Sorry, start over. You talked to Dwight?
Nope. No, for real though. I'm somebody.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's what. But again, it's one person's opinion.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how easily swayed I am. The hell? Oh. But I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be good.
Yeah, now it's down to 84%.
That's what I'm
Still
saying.
a solid
It's dropping.
score.
Yeah.
It's dropping. It's
How-
like
how many,
stock in iHeartRadio.
Oh,
It is, 138 reviews.
that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
excited to see it.
You ever have one of those days when
Spielberg.
you leave here and you're like, yeah. And then you get home and you go through your day and you're like, yeah. And you finally sleep and you wake up and you're like, man, I'm real lucky I didn't send that email.
Yep. Yep.
Yesterday was one of those days. I mean, it
saw
was
the beginning
Tuesday.
of it.
Yeah.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's our day.
Yeah.
He got an email that rightfully so should set you off.
And it got funnier than that. It got funnier than that. And there was just no one here to even ask a question to. Or even to get an answer from. And then I realized it's not just that nobody was here. There's nobody that exists anymore within this building to even ask that question to. And then I thought, existentially, does anybody really know what time it is? Do you know? Is there anyone left to care? And that was very frustrating. And so poor Saucy, I apologize. You caught the buzz end of that blade.
Which is all right. I
apologize.
Yeah, he Hulk slammed over in
I
that
did,
other
and
studio.
I know that I shouldn't have because PA was on the air.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It was a ridiculous
The person we were
request.
talking about was sitting down the hallway at a desk with headphones on, looking like he was having the best day.
Yeah, I had to stop.
Maybe he was.
I had to
He
stop
probably
my.
was.
Let the man live.
Yeah, I know. He was living.
I had to stop my client from going over there. Yeah,
He was
but-
living. He was
yeah.
doing great.
It was a
God,
ridiculous.
I can't wait to tell you the rest of that story because you guys will be like, wow,
Yeah.
that's really something.
Yeah.
At one point, in an email chain,
Oh boy.
Corey, I just typed, my goodness.
Oh. Oh no.
I couldn't believe it.
Sure.
But,
Yeah.
but it's just crazy. But you know what I'm seeing? The reason I bring that up is, first of all, to apologize to Saucy for having to be the victim of that. And,
You don't have to apologize.
but also, because I think almost everyone I know who works at a big company is going through the exact same thing we're going through. Have you noticed that?
In terms of what? What part of the corporate experience?
Well, I think that a lot of companies, especially big ones, are shrinking their work staff. But I've talked to so many people who there used to be somebody at the end of the hallway who could at least point you in the right direction or assuage your fears or answer your questions or tell you you're wrong or tell you you're right, pat you on the back or kick you in the ace,
Yeah.
And we all have drop foot, but he's doing that for about 7,000 people these days, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think he has anybody to ask that question to anymore. It's just weird, right? But I found that it seems to be like that in all of corporate America. I would guess if you're out there on your way to your job right now, which I get to do this. I'm very grateful to have this job. But I would guess you are having some of the same situations, and I feel bad for you. It's tough. It's tough.
We joke sometimes.
Right?
We joke sometimes on this show that good thing there's no HR, otherwise half the staff would have been fired.
Yeah.
But the truth is I don't even know if we have an HR rep. We don't in the building.
No.
I don't think you need, as long as
This is the equivalent of my goodness.
Yep.
He's
crap.
trying to decide whether or not to
Yeah.
reply all one more time.
Yep. And thank God he didn't right away yesterday.
I crafted a not so carefully worded email, but I think this is the point of the entire rant is I didn't know who to send it to.
Yeah. So then you're just screaming into the wind.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So I went outside.
Which is what you're complaining about, is right as I'm screaming into the wind.
Yes.
And I screamed into the wind that was Sauce's head.
Yeah.
It blocks most of the wind.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I went outside and drove fast until I couldn't because of the construction, which made it even better.
Yep.
I bet. Yeah.
And the 91 degrees was great too. But the day ended very, very well. I had dinner with my friends and I played a gig with some other of my friends last night and it was fun. So that's good.
And you got to park in the rain this morning?
I did do that. I did. And then it stopped raining but it was perfectly timed because I had to come in to do the show, but because I was thinking about doing the show from my car. And then I thought to myself, would anybody even send an email and saying, why is Hockey doing his radio show from the car? And I thought, no.
Nope, don't think they would notice.
No,
I
they
don't
would
think
not.
they'd notice or care.
All I could say is, hey, we're trying something different down here.
Well played.
That would be a great bit, is if
Here we go.
if we split all of us up like Muppets Take Manhattan, we just spread out over the country,
Yeah.
how long it would take them to realize we're not in the same room.
I don't.
It might be days.
It might-
Like, Abbott would figure it out on day one,
Yeah,
but the
'cause
rest
of
of the
the
group,
sound.
it might be days.
Yeah. It might be days. Yeah.
You were in Tulsa for how long?
You're still in Indianapolis?
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute. Did your spots miss? No? Okay. Wait a minute. Did your spots miss? They did? Did anybody notice? No.
Speaking of that, did any of mine miss while I was gone?
Not every single
yeah.
one of them.
All of
It's
them.
part of my
All of
thing.
them.
All of them?
That's if I
Yes.
in my rant email.
Unbelievable.
In my rant email that got deleted, That was topic number one. I sat here every day you were gone and watched spot after spot after spot miss, and I kept waiting for somebody to say, hey.
How come they're not in?
Hey, what's going on here?
Why would they notice?
Good clients of yours.
Man, that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah. Nobody said that.
Remember a couple years ago when they changed the process and we all said, how come they didn't ask us? This is a terrible plan.
Yeah.
And we go, this is going to backfire.
100%.
And every time I've left, I've been uncomfortable because I'm like, I'm going to be gone and I know those are going to miss.
Yeah.
And most of the time they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old way with our guy Miles,
Yeah, Miles.
we never missed.
Miles
I would
Wales.
email Miles. I would say, hey, what do you need? He'd say A, B, C, and D. And I'd go, boom, here they are.
Yep.
You all set? And he'd go, you're all set. And I'd get the hell out of here and I wouldn't think of this job for a second and I could disconnect. Now it's, God, I bet all these are going to miss.
Oh, yeah. And
they did.
I'm not in any way ripping you. Good clients of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're all good clients of yours.
But
you're-
long-time ones, you mean.
Long-time
Yeah, of
clients
course.
of yours. Just roll by like
Yep.
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
I waved at him.
Well, I mean, I only sent an email like a whole week and change ahead of time.
Why would that matter?
I know you did. Do-do-do-do-do.
I think we're,
Is it Tuesday? It is for me.
we're
That
gonna
is
get
Tuesday
a,
for you.
we're
It's
gonna
Tuesday
get
for
a
me.
talking to.
Who would we
By,
get talking
yeah, by
to
who?
from?
Yeah,
Who's
well
going to talk
played.
to us?
No one's listening.
I'm like the kid who's acting out, hoping
Yeah.
he gets punished.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of your thing.
Lord.
Yeah,
Lord,
you get
Lord.
called down to the principal's office and you're like, hey, at least we have a principal. Fantastic.
You know, we
Correct.
talked about doing our own podcast and being like, man, they're going to be pissed if we do that. I don't think they'd notice.
I don't think they would notice either. Should we just start our own Patreon and see how long it takes me to realize we're making money on the side?
I think that'd be great.
It might be years.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Might be years.
Yeah.
And at this point, they'd probably go,
Well, again, who's
who
they?
cares?
Right.
Yeah.
Who would stop us?
Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Mel Gibson.
That's him. He's pissed.
Oh, here. Yeah.
You guys
we
are
found
doing a
out.
Patreon?
Oh, he's in Australia, though.
We
We're
found
fine.
out about your spots.
Here he is. And he's on the treadmill with Tommy. Well, I hope he's on the treadmill.
Do they miss just Thursday and Friday or Monday as well?
Kidding me?
All 3 days?
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
just
You think-
curious.
You think
All
somebody
3 days.
noticed that there was a radio station this weekend?
Right. All 3 days.
Oh, great.
All 3 days.
Oh, cool.
Lordy, lordy.
Yeah. Who's
You know what they
turning
like to do? They like to put their
40?
feet up and stare out the window.
Yep.
Have you seen that picture?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where do you see that?
Yeah. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday? Is John Bonus here?
Yeah, we should have a liner with the end of that. The Power Trip Morning Show. You don't care.
You don't care.
Just please play that when Tommy's making his bet next week for the golf.
Oh yeah.
When
I don't
he's
think
on the
I'll have to
treadmill.
play it. You guys are going to be like, quit hitting that button. I'm going to be like, I haven't touched it.
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Anyway, there you go. Well, anyway, so that's good morning, guys. Good morning to you.
Hi.
Good morning. And
Otherwise, everything's great.
literally, things are pretty
Yeah.
damn good, man. We're going, I ain't counting no chickens or anything,
No.
but we got 25 years about to go in the books. I mean, who would have guessed that, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
hell yeah.
I mean, who would have guessed that?
Do people actually count chickens like on a chicken farm?
sure.
Like,
Somebody has to.
like, does Glenn Taylor know exactly how many chickens he owns at any given moment?
Yeah.
You can't count your chickens before you roast them.
But I mean, do you approximate based on square footage? Like how much we have this amount of land and we can fit this amount of chickens per square foot. So it's got to be somewhere in this range. Because I can't imagine they're going one by one and counting them all.
No.
I mean, they're packed in like a
Like
mosh
chickens.
pit at a music festival.
Yeah.
I wonder how they
I'm
figure
sure
that
it's all
out.
digital now. It's all on the grid.
What's on the grid?
How many chickens you have.
The chicken grid?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a chicken grid. Chicken sounds good. Can we get Chick-fil-A, Zach? I'll buy.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I mean, the answer is yes.
45 minutes. I'll let you know.
Hey, Corey,
Yes, sir.
here in my machine, dated 6/12/18, which is all 8 years ago, almost 10 years ago now. Coming right up. I have something labeled Corey calls after losing World Series of Poker.
What?
And it's a bit that I think I made
I
while
was
you
going
were
to say
out
that.
of town.
I was going to say there's no way I would have called.
No way.
No.
I don't know. I haven't heard this. I think it's a piece of comedy excellence.
Sure.
I bet it's Marconi worthy.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's. I don't remember it, so let's see what you
I was
did.
cursing even in 2018 because people were listening.
Do you remember doing this at all, or not really?
Not at all.
Not at all.
6, 12, 18. I mean, this is before COVID. This is before everything. Power Trip Morning Show. Who's this?
Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show.
Well, I'm excited to hear from you, buddy.
And you should be excited.
I am. Well, listen, the rumor is that you got knocked out of the World Series of Poker tournament very quickly.
Blazing fast.
Wow. How many minutes did you last?
8.
8? Well, how much money have you lost?
Everything.
You lost all your money in 8 minutes? Is it possible that you're the worst poker player in the entire world?
It's very possible.
Okay, like adding every country in the world, even third world countries, what percentage of the world population is better than you?
80% of the population.
Okay, so you're out of money and you've lost every game you've played. Can you tell me, is there like one reason you're so bad at poker?
4, 5, 6, or 1,000 reasons.
So what's it like to lose all your money like on your first day of a week-long trip?
It's an absolute game changer.
I bet. Listen, if you could go back in time and talk to yourself before you left, what would you say to yourself?
Don't. Move on.
Well, I guess you're going to have to go back to sex for money in order to find a way to get home. How long are you going to be doing this?
Between now and the end of the month.
And how much are you going to charge?
$100.
How are they going to get a hold of you?
By calling.
What are you going to say to your customers?
Get in there.
Well, that's kind of gross. What do you get for $100 though?
You get everything.
Well, there you go. When you gonna start this new career so that you can actually afford to get home after all your losings?
Right now.
Okay, well, we'll let you go. Take care, Corey, and enjoy your time in Vegas.
Brilliant.
That might have been my best comedy.
And that
was
also,
good.
that officially is the most any of my spots have run all week.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, there you go, Livia. Not Livia.
There you go, Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
You don't know whose spots are itchy either.
No, I mean Hovo, sorry.
Hovo.
Indeed.
God.
Brilliant.
I'd like to
that was
smack.
So good.
That was
Things have
good.
changed a lot since then.
Yeah. Yeah, you were happy then.
Who, me?
Yes, you, Beetlejuice.
I'm happier now.
Yeah.
I'd like to
You look
smack you
happy.
across the face with a gutter.
Yeah,
in
gutter
your
helmet.
face.
MN.com. You know who doesn't have to worry about leaves and stuff in their gutters? Lawyer Lambert at gutterhelmetmn.com.
Cool. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this. Parker Fox at 7, right here on The Fan.
On the air, gentlemen, do you remember when that thing that I just read to you guys, that string of emails, was just walking down the hallway, riding along, and saying, "Hey, does anybody? Do you have anybody in?"
It would take 5 seconds.
Yeah, it took 9 to 10 hours. Took 10 hours, and people in 1, 2, at least 3 different states across the United States of America to help with the answer to that one question.
Jeez.
I know. And I say states, but I'm being kind. I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, we got there.
Yeah, we did. The system works, guys.
It sure does. Very efficiently. Everything's great.
It is, man. It's cool. I love it. I do love this job, though. It's fun. I do wish we could play music, though. And I was thinking about it this morning because it's Wednesday, and I was thinking on the way in, I'm like, hey, it's Wednesday. And I thought, man, I'd love to be able to do Duel of the Decades. That was so much fun.
Yeah, the best.
That was super cool. Super cool. It was super cool, as the kids say. Did you see any fights or anything when you were in Vegas? Hit and runs?
No.
I found
I don't
myself
think of anything.
I found myself reading the AP news stories out of Nevada every day, looking to see if anybody from Minnesota had been injured while you were out there. Nothing. But I did see a lot of hit and runs and a lot of fights.
Really?
Yeah. Was it packed or was it not packed?
Oh, it was pretty packed.
Yeah, was it back to normal packed?
It's probably jaded because where I was, it was completely packed, right? Overflowing with poker players at Paris and Horseshoe.
Yeah.
And when I walked the strip, it was in the mornings,
Right.
where there's almost no one.
How was it downtown?
Never went downtown.
You never went down?
No.
Well, we're going to change that, buddy. We're going to change that for you.
Yeah, man.
We're going to change that.
No, the old WUSOP is right in the middle of the strip, so you can kind of stay centrally located.
Sweet.
One of my favorite things that happens, and it's hard to explain unless you're in the moment, but just imagine, again, a ballroom with as many people as you can possibly imagine, right? Just packed.
Yeah.
just a sea of poker tables.
Yeah.
And for the most part, these are players that play all the time. So we've seen it all. We've done it all. Not much shocks us anymore. Not much surprises us when it comes to cards anymore. One of my favorite things is once in a while you'll have somebody who over celebrates in like day one of a tournament, right?
Yeah.
Out of a 4 or 5 day tournament, and somebody celebrates like, yes!
Yeah.
Like screams, right?
It's like a birdie on the first hole of a major.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they'll pop out of their chair and they'll scream and they fist pump. And then you have 3,000 players sarcastically go, oh, well done, buddy. Well done. Did you win the tournament? And everybody starts.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. You guys are all D-words.
Because you shouldn't be celebrating like that on day one. And you will get just a standing ovation of sarcasm if you show any emotion. Like, okay, buddy, well done. You're still alive.
That's so
it's
good.
the best.
Yeah,
it happened
that's so
probably
good.
2 or 3 times in the days that I was playing where somebody just gets a little too excited and pops out of their chair and they're strutting around.
You know what the problem is? Honestly, the problem is, almost by definition in poker, somebody else's happiness is your downfall.
Always.
So that's the worst.
Yep.
You can't. You know what? From my particular expertise in gambling, which is playing slot machines.
Mm-hmm.
2 things. All of us pros hate. Turn the sound down. Are you deaf? Please, everybody.
Sauce, don't you have it all the way up?
Please.
On slots? Oh, yeah.
I
All the way
hate
up.
that.
All the way up. Yeah, as
I
high
hate
as
it.
it'll go.
It's
So
like
you can hear that train?
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Buffalo!
Yep.
It's like when you sit at the stoplight and you have to hear the guy behind you and his thump, 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 thump. Nobody wants to hear your radio, sir.
Yep.
That's 1. 2. No one. Proper etiquette, if you've hit a jackpot, is like standing at the pisser. Face forward. Don't act like it's act like it's not your first touchdown.
Right, like the guy that stands up at the poker tournament and screams. It's like, we've all won big hands.
Right.
Sit down.
Because here's the thing. Everybody in that room with you is real close to losing their house. Right?
Yeah.
They're not happy for you.
No.
Keep it to yourself.
And they might not have anything to lose by getting up and stabbing you.
Sure.
So just be cool, man. Plus, there are people keeping an eye on you who might follow you outside.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Well said.
You might get beat up.
So, yeah, there's etiquette involved in my expertise.
Yeah. His 2 things that he just brought up are 2 things I absolutely do.
I know.
Yeah. He's seen me.
This is an intervention.
That's half the reason he walked away.
Yeah.
So almost always when I'm playing cards, I have AirPods in. Sometimes I'm actually listening to a podcast or music, but almost always it's just to put up a fake wall so I can just focus so people don't talk to me, right? Because I'm just trying to pay attention. And I told Sauce this yesterday, but the final 2 hours I was playing on Saturday night, my half of the table were all quiet. We were all taking it seriously. We were all locked in. The other half was 3 or 4 guys that had the most boring conversation I've ever heard in my life, and it wouldn't stop. And at one point, this old guy from Wisconsin who told the whole table that he was a sports fan, and if we weren't sure, they have the Packers, they have the Bucks, they have the Brewers. He was naming teams like he was giving us new information. I'm like, just bust me out of this tournament, please. But this old guy from Wisconsin went on and on about sports, and then he told us that he only dabbles in roulette when he's not playing poker. And at one time, he was at a casino and he noticed a pattern. Come on. So he bet a certain number and it hit, and everybody around him was confused on what he did. And he said, well, I noticed the pattern. And do you know how hard, Chris, you've known me for almost 25 years. Do you know how hard it was for me to sit there quietly and listen to him tell 8 other strangers that he noticed a roulette pattern?
Yeah.
I bit my tongue for 45 minutes, and when I busted that tournament, when I was walking back to my hotel room to book my flight out of Vegas, I actually felt relief that I didn't have to listen to that guy for one more second in my life. It was the worst thing I'd ever heard.
Do you know how I do know? Because I remember when you couldn't called BS on a gangbanger
In New Orleans.
in New Orleans who was telling everybody he was on a Wheaties box.
He was trying to sell us drugs, and then he told us he was on a Wheaties box, and I'm like, no, you weren't. We were drunk, and they were gangbangers.
Yeah.
They definitely had guns.
Oh, they were packing.
And I said to his face that he was lying about being on a what sport? What were you on a Wheaties box for? And he death stared me like, you don't believe me? I'm like, no, I don't believe you. So yeah, I've grown up a little bit. I've changed. I was
That
what,
might get you
26 at that point, and now I'm 46.
Yeah.
So I listened to this old man tell me that he noticed a pattern, and all the freaking idiots around him are like, that's awesome, man. That's great. And I'm like,
There is no
oh
pattern.
my God, this guy.
Yeah, what is he, Dabi?
And of course, I had like 70,000 in chips, and I think he had 400K.
Yeah.
Right? He's just got stacks. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
how does
crushing
this
you.
guy have a giant pile of chips? He doesn't know English.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't know math.
Yeah.
But he's killing it.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's the best, though.
That's why they call it gambling again.
Yeah, you are correct.
At the end of the day, who gets the best card?
He noticed a pattern.
He sure did.
Yeah, he did, man.
It's like he's like the Uno in the Matrix or whatever.
Neo.
Whatever.
No, in the Matrix. The guy that invented the card game?
Yeah. He didn't invent it. They
He's
named
like
it after him.
Uno in the Matrix.
Front Page Sports is next. Parker Fox in an hour. We locked up a Wild member. Maybe not the one you wanted, but hey, one of them.
That's still pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool.
Any one of us, the kid that we locked up?
No.
Oh, he's not. Okay, cool. All right.
I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Michigan.
Oh.
Something like that. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a second. Front Page Sports after this on the Fan.
From the
Guys, I don't know if you had an opportunity to listen to any of the audio from yesterday's mini camp.
Nope.
I loaded some stuff in because I thought there were a couple of interesting things.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, right? And,
Yes.
of course, the top story in every sports network had to do with our Minnesota Vikings because of the quarterback controversy or the quarterback competition. But here's what Kyler Murray said about not getting all the reps, having to split the reps with J.J. Mack.
Now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense. That's probably the toughest part. Just again going back to the past, being in control of everything, understanding what we were already doing because I was comfortable within the system. Now coming into the new system, learning on the fly, trying to play fast, efficient, and let it loose while learning is pretty. That's the toughest part.
And then JJ's asked the same question, essentially. He says this.
Those reps being distributed are something out of my control, and the only thing I'm focusing on is that next rep, and keep it as simple as that.
I'm sorry. I'm just still completely distracted by I know we kind of compared Kyler Murray's voice to Patrick Mahomes, but it's somebody else. That's not it.
I agree with you.
I'm
Yeah.
searching for who it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's not Mahomes. It's somebody else, and I can't place it. And I don't even listen to what he says anymore. I'm just trying to figure that out. Who he reminds me of. So he said something about splitting reps, and then I checked out.
Yeah, he raised a.
He's right.
He raised a concern about trying to be the best quarterback he can be in this offense and starting quarterback, and they brought but he's splitting reps. So by definition, he's not going to be as far along as he could be if he was not splitting
No,
reps.
but that's temporary.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
soon he's going to be anointed the guy, and then he'll get all the reps.
Yeah.
By training camp.
Yeah.
Probably.
You think so? He KOC speaks tomorrow, right? And then they will they most likely always cancel like the last week, which is next week of, is it still OTAs? So then we won't see any of them again until the end of July when training camp starts, and we're that much closer to preseason football. Do you think in like KOC's opening press conference, he says Kyler Murray is the starter
at camp?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Right. Like,
Because to I guess his point, if I had listened to the actual soundbite, not just tried to figure out who his voice reminded me of, at some point you got to give him the vast majority, not 50-50. It's got to be like 95-5 or something. It's got to be an insane number.
Somebody better get him because your starting quarterback should be getting all those reps, right?
Yes.
You want him to be as good as possible.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you play the Kyler thing again? Let's give it another crack. Let's see if we can figure this
I'm
out.
gonna close my eyes.
It's somebody else.
Okay.
Now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense. That's probably the toughest part. Just again going back to the past, being in control of everything, understanding what we were already doing because I was comfortable within the system. Now coming in a new system, learning on the fly, trying to play fast, efficient, and let it loose while learning is pretty. That's the toughest part.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either. Who knows? I think I'm thinking of an actor or something. I don't think it's a sports person.
But I can't. I'm going to play it one more time. Listen to the way he says the word fly. That's the word right there. Mm-hmm. The way he says that is the thing that's making me think he sounds like somebody else.
Now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense. That's probably the toughest part. Just again going back to the past, being in control of everything, understanding what we were already doing because I was comfortable within the system. Now coming in a new system, learning on the fly, trying to play fast.
Learning on the fly. Learning on the fly. Learning on the fly. Learning on the fly.
Is it Mark Hamill?
No.
Mark Hamill. Luke Skywalker?
It's a hell of a guess.
Yeah, thank you.
Out of nowhere.
Thank you.
Tweet at us at PowerTripKFAN if you have a...
Wrong answers only.
Yeah, please.
If you have an idea of who we're thinking of.
Or KFAN.com/watch.
Sure.
Yeah, or that.
Presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Buy two, get one free when it comes to Monster at Holiday. Mix and match any flavors of Monster that you want. So you could do this. The Zero Ultra if you want. The white is still the GOAT. Still tough to beat. But mix and match any flavors you want. Buy two, get one free. Holiday and Monster. Thanks, Holiday.
Holiday's the best.
It sure is. It sure is. Love me or love Holiday?
I love all of you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And Holiday, yeah.
Well, you love hockey more than anybody else on the planet loves hockey.
Yeah, well, I see him at his worst.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I still love him.
The Wild and Michael McCarron agreed to a 6-year, $20 million deal. He is 31 years old, was acquired from Nashville on March 3rd. He is 6'6", 232.
That's a huge bitch.
2 goals and a couple of assists over 11 games in the postseason. First-round pick by Montreal in 2013. I didn't know he was a first-rounder back in the day.
I didn't either.
25th overall. But Michael McCarron, 6-year deal, Zachary.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised because I thought at the end of the season that we probably weren't going to have him back. But obviously he likes playing here. He said as such that he wanted to stick around and pursue a Stanley Cup with the Wild. And as we all know, he could have gotten way more if he would have hit the market. But Billy Guerin doing a great job keeping him here, and then also keeping him for a reasonable amount, especially that AAV over a long period will certainly be nice. And I know there's some criticism here and there, but I think overall it is a great move, especially with the cap rising. It's good, man. He's good. He's big. He had size. He wins faceoffs. They need that role player, and he plays it very well. Was very valuable at the end of the season this year, and we'll have him for another 6 years. So
the Carolina Hurricanes were slight favorites last night in Vegas for Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final, and they get it done 5-3. They come out of the gates pretty hot. Like very hot, and then they end up holding on and winning 5-3. That series is now tied at 2. Wow. Jordan Staal scored twice. Game 5 in Carolina on Thursday. Here's why we should have known that the Carolina Hurricanes were going to win last night. And maybe this is why they were slight favorites. I want, unless you read this, if you read this, don't guess. It's my constant disclaimer. Give me the date. The last time Carolina lost back-to-back games.
Maybe like February, right around the Olympic break, maybe.
So give me an exact guess.
So like February 2nd and 4.
Feb 2.
Christmas, day after Christmas, Boxing Day, December 26th.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Jan 13. They have not lost back-to-back games since the 12th and 13th of January.
That's sweet.
So that's how good they are. They're just tough to beat consecutively. They just don't lose very often.
Yeah, good for them.
So it's been months since they've lost back-to-back games, and that's still the case.
Yeah, good for them.
So series
proud
tied
of
at
them.
2.
Proud of them.
I think they're going to do it, but we'll see. But again, almost, except for maybe last night a little bit, almost all 4 games have felt like a coin flip.
Oh, yeah.
So I definitely could argue Vegas could still do this. I do think Carolina's slightly better, but I don't know hockey well enough to know that or say that
It doesn't
definitively.
matter how much you know about hockey.
It's right there.
Fair.
Just talk to him.
I mean,
I mean, it matters to me.
Yeah,
it is a
matters.
coin flip each night.
Yeah.
I mean, these leads, multi-goal leads, just a race in a second or two.
Mm-hmm.
But excited. Hopefully it goes 7, man. We got game 6 guaranteed. Would love to see it go 7.
Maybe you said this stat, Corey, and I'm sure you did, but last night at the end of the second period, they flashed on the screen. Vegas has outscored the Hurricanes 9-1 in the second period.
I just said that.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, okay. God, you scared me for a minute. But that's incredible. So, like Zacho said, they were up 3-1, and all of a sudden, it's 3-3 again. So they are very good in the second period.
And the heart that the Hurricanes
The heart of the
showed
matter.
in
Great
that
point.
game. Oh,
Hard to
yeah.
rock and roll.
Jordan
Great
Stahl
song.
falling over and somehow still getting that game winner. So good. It's so good. I love it. This is literally one
Thanks,
of the best
sweet
final
Caroline.
ever.
Yeah. Well played.
The Lynx won 100-76 over the Dallas Wings. Miles 24, McBride 22, Howard 21. The Lynx are 10-2, and obviously, if you're paying attention, still no Nafisa Collier. So one of the best female basketball players on the planet is not even playing, and the Lynx are 10-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olivia
Imagine.
Miles is.
Imagine
the
when they add,
truth.
I almost said McPhee, Nafisa Collier.
Yeah.
Like, this is nuts.
Pretty crazy.
Are we the favorites? We got to be the DraftKings favorites. Let me look that up quickly. We have to be at this point.
Man, Olivia Miles is unbelievable. She had, 20? Hold on, one of us.
24.
24 last night. And the gal taken before, I think, had 4
Hazy
points.
Fudd.
Yeah.
The Liberty's still ahead of us.
Liberty.
Well, not on DraftKings. On DraftKings, the Lynx are plus 210, and the
are you
Liberty
looking
are
at?
plus 310. Futures, NBA winner.
Yeah, I'm on DraftKings too. It's completely
You know
different.
what? Does that go back to the futures?
Strange.
Yeah, you might be on the.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. Might be on the prediction market thing.
Predictors.
Great bid.
Nope.
No, it was terrible.
Couldn't
I'll let you
find
guys
anybody.
down.
The New York Mets are plus 600 still.
What?
Remember when we talked about their odds to make the playoffs?
Nope.
No.
I barely remember driving home last night.
Yeah, and he was full of rage. he was pissed.
Do you have his Rage shirt on?
I don't know.
No, I did the day before, though.
No.
It was the day before Ragemas.
Yeah, Ragemas. Happy Ragemas.
Thank you.
Is it my turn?
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing Fan 5.
Yeah, we're doing Fan 5, man. Take a deep breath. How long have you been gone?
Well, I missed Thursday, Friday, and Monday, and so did all of my commercials.
Yeah, did nobody know?
Yeah. Did nobody say anything?
Nobody
You didn't get an
noticed?
email?
Nobody said, hey, my God, I haven't heard Corey on
That's something important. that we
The
should not-
Bengals have restructured Joe Burrow's contract. They're going to gain $10 million in cap space for the upcoming season. This was pretty much needed to save some money because of the Dexter Lawrence trade. So the team had just $7.1 million in effective cap space. You know what they did?
Beep, bop,
Beep,
boop,
bop,
bop.
beep, boop, fixed, and boom, they can sign whoever they want.
Incredible.
So the cap's a myth. Oh, we're really over the cap. Oh, well, then hang on a second here.
Right. Yeah,
Fixed.
fixed.
Man,
Send an
incredible.
email to the league. It's all set.
Hey,
You
Joe.
deserve a raise.
Joe, you know how we signed you to like a $250 million deal? Yeah. You're still going to get it. Okay.
We're going to give you some now, though.
We're going to give you more now, and then we're going to just spread it, the number out, so it won't impact you in any way.
You okay with it, though?
Where do I sign? Just right here.
Yeah.
Okay, but then what do you guys do? Well, then we just beep, bop, boop, boop, fixed, and then we can sign whoever we want.
Right. Like,
But is that going to put us over the cap? No.
No.
We're going to stay under the cap by hitting all these buttons.
Like I read, hold on, let me see if this is correct.
You can do whatever you want in the NFL.
Okay, hang on. One of us. Here's another example that the cap's a myth. Your favorite squad, the 49ers, have a high-priced quarterback, a high-priced tight end. They have
high-priced running back.
High-priced running back.
Building
They have
people on defense.
They have a wide receiver that doesn't want to be on the team that they overpaid for, and they have Bosa, right? High-end players.
Loaded.
They have $71 million in cap space. How do they have $71 million in cap space? More to your point, it's made up.
Well, how about this?
Trent Williams makes like $50 million
This is
a
the
year.
best. This is the best. I was going to save this for next segment, but who cares? Because it piggybacks what we're talking about. So Adam Schefter continues to say he truly thinks it's more likely than not that Aaron Donald comes out of retirement to join Myles Garrett on the Rams, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Donald last played in 2023, guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer, blah, 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 blah. But he's 35, and they're like, wow, wouldn't it be awesome if we put two of the best players in this generation on the same defensive line and just let them wreak absolute havoc? The Rams are projected to be $19 million under the cap. Donald would want more than that. So it's, what do we do? Adam Schefter said other teams that he has talked to have said, quote, they'll find the money, they'll make it happen.
Right.
That's a direct quote from Adam Schefter. They'll find the money, they'll make it happen. You want to know how they make that happen, Paul?
Wow. Holy moly, it worked.
Fixed. Oh man, well, I would love Aaron Donald to come back, but he's got to take $19 million or less. Well, he wants 40. Oh, well. Give
That
him
was
40.
easy.
Give him 40. Well, how did you do that? Well, we told Matt Stafford that we'd give him a yacht today,
Right.
and then a
put the
couple
gas in
free
it
rental
tomorrow.
properties starting tomorrow.
Right.
They're like the big brother that's impossible to play Monopoly against because he just throws the board when he gets mad.
Beats us. Well, like, this is another
It's
example of
such
what
a
we're
joke.
talking about. What was the whole bit about getting McCarthy in here? You'd have a young quarterback on a cheap deal. They are paying Kyler Murray $1 million a year. They only have $13 million in cap space. How do the 49ers have $71 million in cap space?
Because they spread out Brock Purdy's deal
It's
over the
so
next 63
fake.
years.
It's so made up. I heard that. I go,
A lot of teams are in cap trouble next year.
no, they're not.
No, beep, bop, boop, boop, fixed.
Yeah, sorry. The Chiefs can't play next year. They're over the cap. Not a thing.
Nope, now they're $1.2 billion under.
Right. So stupid.
It's the best. Oh, God, we're in cap hell. No, we're not.
$71 million.
Just run it through Claude. He'll fix it for you.
Who's that?
The AI. Oh, we got to use Copilot here, right? Well, again, who's going to tell on us?
What are they going to do?
Right.
Who's down the hall to say Copilot only?
Trent Williams makes $25 million a
Trent
year.
Williams is down the hall.
Not anymore, he doesn't. Fixed.
So stupid.
What really matters is next.
Mystic Lake Amphitheater has some great shows coming to town, including Bob Dylan. He'll be there July 6th. Motley Crue will be there on August 21st. Santana and the Doobie Brothers will be there August 27th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Yeah, let's go. It's time to rock and roll.
Hey, can I tell you guys something none of you care about?
Perfect. Can't wait.
Hogs?
I'm thinking about it. Go ahead.
So, you occasionally, Hogs Daddy, have the coffee down the hall, right?
Sure.
And I have it every day.
Yeah.
And I just realized, because as you say, Corey, and you're 100% correct, I don't have any attention to detail.
It's one of your worst qualities.
It's one of my worst qualities, if not my worst quality. It's got me in some weird situations in my life. Well, I just realized the coffee that I've been drinking for a year is decaf.
How did you not notice?
I didn't
Are you
notice.
blanking
How have you not
kidding
noticed?
me?
How have you not
kidding.
noticed the taste difference?
Well,
it
'cause
tastes
does-
different.
I mean,
It
it's
definitely does.
Are you blanking kidding
I mean-
me? Why are you still drinking it?
I'm not anymore. I've
But no,
moved
I mean,
on.
like,
You've been
what?
drinking decaf for a
Decaf.
year and didn't notice.
I did not notice because it's all in the pods,
How is that possible?
and it's a light blend
And
that
you
I
didn't
like.
notice that you weren't getting a kick from it.
Why? I think it's more of the placebo effect. I just figure because I'm having 3 cups of it that I'm more energized. I walked down there this morning to get a cup of coffee, and I'm like, "What the hell? This is decaf." I've been drinking it for a year, and I did not know.
You're like the high school kid who was pretending to be drunk.
Yeah. I didn't know. Now I've got some full diesel right here, but I didn't know it was decaf.
Yeah, but you can't. Now you definitely taste the difference,
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, this is a stronger blend. It's
But
the
still.
mahogany blend, but this is like drinking pure lead.
I think even if you've had coffee a handful of times in your life, you'd be able to taste the difference.
I can't believe I did.
That's unbelievable.
A
year. Not once, a year.
No, I've been ever since they brought in the Caribou Bits, which is outstanding coffee.
Oh, I'm so glad somebody saved us and bailed us out of that. Man, remember how harrowing of an experience
It's a
that
bird.
was?
It's a plane. No, it's.
Oh, man, we needed somebody to save us from our coffee situation.
It sounds like Sauce likes our coffee situation.
No,
Oh,
I
man.
do now.
With the I can't believe it doesn't have caffeine in it.
Yeah, but before, some of the coffee we had here, and the reason we did that bit is it was prison coffee. Now it's at least brand name and good, but I didn't realize because I'm an idiot.
Can you go get one of those pods?
Yeah.
Can we see how clearly it's labeled decaf?
Yeah, hold on.
I can't. Then you can hold it up to the camera. I can't wait to see how prominently displayed the word decaf is. How did he miss that? And like you said, Chris, how did he not feel it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Man.
But like you said, it is, that is the, what do you call it? The effect?
Placebo
Yeah,
effect.
placebo effect. That's exactly right. I mean, that's the definition of what it is. He thought he was getting the caffeine, so he felt it.
Well,
And good that he liked the taste of it. That's
I don't
great,
want to be a total hypocrite because I've said the same thing about energy drinks. I don't think I have felt an energy drink in almost 20 years. Right? I just know I feel good when I drink it. Like I know mentally, I'm like, all right, I need this. I don't get the shakes. I don't feel a boost. I don't feel it at all. I just like the taste of it. How prominently displayed is it?
It's
right there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Easy. Bring it back a little bit.
Bring it back a little bit. Right? Stop there?
Right there. Caribou blend. I don't know. Isn't that color a decaf color?
Yeah.
Typically, I'm not a coffee guy.
Yeah.
So you have a decaf color and it says decaf on the actual pod.
Yeah, well, it says it right
Here,
there
let me
underneath
see
the
that
title of it, yeah.
Let me see this.
It says it right there. I mean, it says it.
Can you show your camera? It's a little out of focus.
Medium roast decaf coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know how you read that once and didn't see the word decaf.
I have no idea. I didn't know it was decaf.
I'll tell you what, man.
You just saw Caribou Blend and didn't read the fine print, the 4 words underneath it that say medium roast decaf coffee.
I did not. No. And we've had that for about a year. So I've been drinking decaf coffee for a year.
Didn't notice.
And that's the thing. Like, if I were to, I drink a lot of 5-hour energy.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of I love them. If they gave me decaf 5-hour energy, which I'm sure doesn't exist,
No.
I think my body would notice.
See, that's what I was just asking myself in
Yeah.
my own head. If Monster could make the exact same taste as this Zero Ultra, but take out any kind of caffeine, would I notice? I don't know.
Knowing is half the battle.
I don't know if I would.
I don't know.
But decaf and regular coffee taste different.
Yeah, I did not notice it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I'm not smart.
And I got to think whoever orders the pods for us, go, what's up with Minneapolis? They drink an abnormal amount of decaf.
Right.
Most people hate decaffeinated coffee, but man, they're pounding it in Minneapolis.
Yeah, that bald, ugly guy loves it.
Like, just as many pods of decaf are going out the door as the regular stuff. Who's drinking decaf in Minneapolis?
Wow.
It's just one guy.
Look at
He
him.
loves it. He drinks 3 or 4 cups a day.
What an idiot.
You're all hopped up on decaf.
Yeah, all hopped up
Stuff.
on decaf.
Kelly's a saint.
Yeah,
She
she
is.
is. Yeah.
I don't know if she doesn't. What Really matters is brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK and change your life with Dr. David Whiting and Dr. Mark Lobanoff at Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Meat Sauce Paul Lambert in for LASIK, and we're not going to give it to him. And he's going to walk out of here going, son of a bitch!
Yeah, I can see
I can
clearly.
see.
Now I can read the fine print on those damn coffee pods.
Medium roast decaf coffee.
Didn't know that.
How great is it? It's one of the all-time SNL bits when they switched Chris Farley's coffee
son of
with decaffeinated Folgers crystals or whatever, and what? Why, you son of a bitch.
lied to me.
And he just
Yeah.
throws tables and
Yeah.
punches guys. It's one of the greatest bits ever. Now, again, if you didn't live through that era, That was a huge thing, right? The idea of switching coffee on people and not noticing, and that was the whole point, I guess. So maybe it's not so crazy that you didn't notice, because 30 years ago, that was a thing. We switched your coffee when you weren't looking with decaf. You didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice.
So maybe they did it.
Yeah.
Maybe Chris Farley had it right.
Maybe the new me will now that I've had 2 cups of this, now maybe it's the new me.
Well, maybe we should do a taste test. You should get one of each and see if you can tell the difference. Maybe it's way closer than we're giving it credit for.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe it'll be good on the radio now.
Yeah, maybe this, like I said, it's the new me.
Yeah, that's what
I've
I'm
had
saying.
2 cups now, working on my 3rd.
I can tell you got more energy.
Yeah, man.
More pep in your step.
Yeah. Yeah.
You lied to me!
You son of a bitch.
That one lady's crying, basically begging him to stop.
Then when they interview him and he just goes angry.
And he's got Band-Aids all over his face.
He got beat up.
What a great bit. God, I love that bit. All right.
No, Mel, relax.
Spurs at Knicks tonight. 7:30. The Knicks are slight favorites on DraftKings at -1.5. New York's up 2 games to 1. Spurs won Game 3, snapping New York's 13-game win streak. I mean, come on. We can go with all the cliches in the world, how pivotal this is. If New York wins this, it's going to be unbelievably difficult for San Antonio to come back and win 3 straight. And obviously, I would argue the opposite is true. If San Antonio steals Game 4 and now we're even, I think the Knicks would be in full panic mode going back to San Antonio for Game 5. So this is super cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway because that's why cliches exist. I think whoever wins tonight wins the series.
I think you're correct, yeah. Yeah, because if the Spurs win, they take the home court advantage back.
And again, I truly think the panic sets in that the Knicks are blowing this.
Yes. I think they win tonight. I think New York wins.
We'll see. The Spurs have had double-digit leads in all 3 games.
Do you want some grease?
I do have grease already with the Spurs.
Well, what's
That's
wrong
enough.
with more grease?
No, I'm done betting. Betting.
Golf bet a week from today.
Well, I backed out of the Parish versus the Field bet. You backed out of the World Series of Poker bet. And so far, you would be winning. We've had a couple of close calls.
How's our guy doing?
Our guy finished 14th yesterday, and he was the chip leader with like 100 to go.
Oh, man.
In the Turbo tournament. He had a chance.
So did he make a lot of money yesterday?
I think with bounties, I think he won like 15K, maybe.
Cool.
Something like that. But it was 240 for first, and he was 13 people away from that.
Oh, buddy.
Something
He's
like
the
that.
best.
Well, Minnesota's had a couple of close calls, and we have a really close call because the event that I busted, Rich Alsop is 6th in chips with 8 to go. One of the all-time GOATs in Minnesota. He's like a top 5 player all time.
Were you busting nuts like a squirrel?
No.
Yeah, man.
But I think he's guaranteed almost 200K for even if he busts out in 8th. So he's already rolling in the cash. So congrats to Rich.
Him.
Rich is a good dude.
Yeah, good for him.
Unbelievable player. Great dude.
Hope he lives up to his name.
Rich. Yep, I get it.
Oh, wow. Well played.
But my buddy Ty finished 4th for like 115K. Randy Jacks finished 2nd.
Randy
Lost
Jackson?
heads up. My buddy Jason Hoffman the other day finished 2nd for a bracelet. So
he's
we've
Randy
had-
Jack's
We've had a
son?
couple of really close calls, a couple of second places. But Sauce, if you and I had made a bracelet bet so far, we have no Minnesota bracelets through what?
Yeah.
About 2 weeks of the World Series with 4 weeks to go.
Well, we got a golf bet a week from today. Hogstad, are you in?
Yeah.
Corliss?
Yeah, of course.
Zacho?
Yeah, I guess I have to now.
Yeah. And no, he has to.
But what really matters is this.
John Denver wrote the song "Take Me Home, Country Roads."
Great tune.
To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. When he wrote that song, he and his co-writer, neither one of them, had ever been to West Virginia.
So, man, that John Denver's full of bleep.
He really was. Yeah.
What a liar.
Yeah. Just, I guess they like the sound of it. West Virginia.
Great song.
Michigan didn't work.
No.
Pennsylvania would have worked.
Pennsylvania, but there's no Blue Ridge Mountains there.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, great song. The
Chattanooga.
the Chattahoochee song. That's
Can I ask
great
a
song.
stupid question?
Can't
Sure,
wait.
babe.
Yeah, babe.
Like, nowadays, the internet, you could, like, look up West Virginia. You can find out about them Blue Ridge Mountains and mountain mamas and stuff. But, like, back then, like, that was all just general knowledge, all that stuff?
Well,
You mean the states? You're surprised that he
Well, no.
knew that it existed?
But like, what's the blue? I don't even know. I have access to the internet. I don't know what Blue Ridge Mountains are.
There were things, I'm not being funny, I'm telling you the truth. You know this, but I'm just pointing it out. Encyclopedias were our internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there were these things called books that
And
were
teachers.
filled with information that you could go to this
Documentaries.
building called a library and look up information and then learn all about the world.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
God.
Most of us didn't. Libraries suck.
My grandma
Most of them are
loved
haunted.
encyclopedias.
Yeah, she also loved.
Adam.
No, same number of letters.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I went to this library in New York City once, and this library in New York City, I think, was the last time I was in New York. It was like, this got to be like 84.
Yeah. Right.
And this chick was like going through like the what is that card index called? You know, like where they have the Dewey Decimal System.
Card index.
Is that what it's called? The card index?
Bibliography? No.
No, like,
Something
you know, where
that.
you
What do
pull
they
out
call
the
it?
things and then
Bibliotech.
and so she's doing that, and she wasn't responding to a word I was saying. Paul, your hands up.
He's not here till next Wednesday.
Oh, never mind. That was just Ghostbusters.
Mamas. Show me the
Rose is not
mamas.
here. Oh, that's right. He's not on this show anymore. But next Wednesday will be.
I would assume I'll text him, yeah.
Do you think he would have known I was referencing Ghostbusters?
You know, he's missed a spot every day for 2 years.
Yeah. After we fired him.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt like such a D word, but I had to do it. This is. I texted Abbott at the airport flying out, going, I'm pretty sure Rosen just said the wrong name for his own client twice in a spot. Can you double check?
Oh my gosh, did he?
And I don't know if Abbott ever looked at it, but I'm like, I'm not trying to pile on. I'm like, I don't even think it's the right word. But again, to our point, nobody noticed. But I think I noticed. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong word.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
We'll have to look it up during the break and see if I was right. I'm pretty sure he says the wrong name. West Virginia.
Roso.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Well, it's break time.
Okay.
Roso.
Cool. Let's look that up. I want to see if I'm right.
Yeah.
Because, it's like I was listening on AirPods right at the airport waiting for my flight. And I'm like, did I just hear that? Am I losing my mind?
You just like hearing him get ripped.
I literally started the text habit. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
Dot. But.
That should just be like your email signature.
Like,
just have that in every text.
I was truly trying to help. It just sounded like I was piling on. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure this needs to be fixed. Let's look it up, should we?
Yeah, of course.
Does your phone just autofill whenever you type in I'm?
I'm not trying to be. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
From the one.
Duh.
You guys remember a wide receiver named Cedric from Texas? What was his last name? Cedric?
The Entertainer?
Oh, we had a cornerback named Cedric Griffin. Is that who you're thinking of?
No, that's not him, but yeah, that's close enough. It gets the job done.
Yeah, same.
No, if I remember right, Cedric was a decent player, second rounder, I think. Cedric Griffin.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
You guys all remember Cedric, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
From Texas.
Yeah, I think I got one of my first gigs here when I got here was to get liners from that draft class, and I asked Cedric if he knew.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
Dude.
And Cedric was very nice about it.
Outside of the Timberwolves and Vikings and stuff, Sauce, who's my all-time favorite team? Do you remember?
The Timberwolves.
No, outside of them. Outside of Minnesota. Do you remember my favorite team when I was 13?
Oh, yeah, the Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns were awesome, right? They had like Kevin Johnson and Dan Marley and Tom Chambers and Cedric Ceballos.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Cedric?
Yeah.
He did the blindfold dunk.
Oh, yeah.
Cedric did.
I always loved the comedy stylings of Cedric the Entertainer.
You know, he did the blindfold dunk, and a lot of our bosses do the I can't hear radio.
Boy.
All right, let's do more of what really matters. I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports, and then Chris will change your life with something else. But first, Zach's going to try to change our lives.
Hold on 1 second.
No! Fuck!
Cedric!
No!
So earlier,
You left your AC on!
Earlier, we mentioned that we all believe Kyler Murray sounds like somebody else, not Patrick Mahomes. It's somebody else that we just can't place.
it.
And we were asking people on Twitter and stream at KFAN.com/watch. Like, who are we thinking of that he sounds like somebody else? We just couldn't place it. And Zach, you say that you've had a handful of responses that are the same, and you think this might be the front runner.
Yeah, I got a couple of actually options here. So
okay, let's see if we can agree with this or not.
When do you become a collector? When you have more than 2 or more than 1? Or more than 3? Is it more than 3?
No.
Who the hell was that?
I don't know who that is.
That was Keanu Reeves.
That was Keanu
Hang on,
Reeves?
play that again. That wasn't Keanu Reeves.
That was...
Do it again.
When do you become a collector? When you have more than 2 or more than 1?
That's not Keanu
Or more
Reeves.
than 3?
No.
Is it more than 3?
Yep.
What is that
what?
from? That doesn't sound
By the
anything
way,
like Keanu
could
Reeves.
not
Did he
find
just have
any
dental
audio,
work?
any good audio without any like stupid music behind, but that's Keanu Reeves in some GQ thing a while ago.
What?
Doesn't sound like it.
It doesn't at all.
But that was
All right, so no,
probably
it's
the most common thing I saw.
definitely not Keanu Reeves.
Then there's this one.
Accomplished with the football team, so we're really trying to get as many.
That's the
reps to
old Packer head coach.
Our younger generation.
Mike McCarthy.
A lot of people said Mike McCarthy. And then others said Johnny Utah.
Give me 2.
I don't think it sounds anything like Keanu Reeves.
No, I don't either. Especially that Keanu Reeves.
No.
Well, crowdsourcing didn't work.
Damn it.
Sorry,
They
did you?
tried.
They tried.
That wasn't Cedric Reeves?
Hey, at least they're listening.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. If people cared, we'd get a talking to today.
What are they going to say? We're wrong?
Well played, Hawk. Well
Remember
played.
Cedric Benson, who played for the Bears?
Oh, yeah.
And Texas, I think, too. Was he not a
Yeah,
Texas
he was
running
a Texas
back?
guy. He was
He's a
great
beast.
on, I think it was one of the NCAA football games. Cedric was outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Just plowing through
Yeah,
dudes.
or you just run him around one of the corners, and yeah, he was so great. Or
Cedric's
the
a
edge.
cool name.
Wasn't who did Robert Pattinson play in Harry Potter again? Cedric Diggory?
Diggory, that's right, yes.
Yeah.
Here's what's great.
Oh,
about,
sure.
Here's what's great about Max. He just got here and he picks right up with it. Yeah, we just throw him the
rolls on
ball
down
and
that
he
way.
scores.
No, our guy from Minnesota on Reno 911, I believe, is Cedric.
Yeah, that's right. It's not
It's
Cedric.
pronounced the same, but it's Cedric. Or sorry, it's spelled the same, but it's pronounced Cedric, I
Not
believe.
Cedric?
I don't think so. I think it's Cedric.
Does it matter?
It matters, yeah, it does matter. But what really matters is this.
Got that right. Esquire magazine has rolled out its annual list of the best bars in the country. In 2026, the publication pulled together 14 bars, many of which are from cities known for their nightlife, like New Orleans and Chicago and Los Angeles. But it also includes a watering hole in our state of Minnesota.
Just one made the list?
Just one. Halftime Rec in St. Paul made the list and got high praise from editor Ryan Dignastanio.
Yeah. They,
Halftime Rec.
Yeah, Halftime Rec years ago when they that burger battle that I would host.
Yeah.
They won it a couple of times for how good their cheeseburger is. Yeah, Halftime Rec is real good.
Say the best Bloody Mary I've ever tasted.
No kidding.
That's what it says. Halftime Rec.
Oh, I've been to this place.
Yeah.
I just Googled it, and I'm watching some video. They got a fancy little website. I've definitely been to this place.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. It must have been for one of the like hockey trivia bits or something. But I've definitely been in there before. That looks super familiar.
Yeah. I think it's their Patty Shack burger is outstanding.
That's the home run?
Yeah.
I like the looks of it from the outside.
Yeah,
I like that glass, man, with the ham spear right in the middle.
Yeah, that's a cool place. Ooh, their chicken wings look amazing.
You're hungry, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Hungry girl?
I forgot my thing this morning.
Like you.
I put my shoes on, and I was like, well, time to go.
You put shoes on?
Yeah, I put my shoes on and then didn't grab my
decaf,
my protein shake thing that I drink now.
Right.
You sure I got here, and my waffles were gone.
What?
Yeah. So now we're getting Chick-fil-A.
I'm pretty sure I've had the cheese curds at Halftime Rec.
Yeah.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah,
as
those
well.
look amazing.
I love
Look at that meat lovers hash
I
breakfast.
gotta tell you guys won't get this at all.
Hey, it's Wayne.
Hi, Parker.
It's
Hey,
Danny
Parker.
McBride.
That's the voice that you think?
100%.
Okay, hang on. Play the Kyler Murray soundbite again. Let's see if Danny McBride's the right answer.
And then I have a teammate who I haven't talked to in years, literally texted me this morning. Kyler Murray sounds exactly like Danny McBride, which is
Interesting.
so ironic that you guys bring it up.
Interesting. Okay, let's see if
But
that's
hi,
the voice.
good morning.
Hi,
Hey, bud.
No, come in hot. I love it.
Yeah,
Hot
man.
take right off the bat.
Hold on, here it comes.
Now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that
Come on.
you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense.
Righteous gemstones.
That's probably the toughest part. Just again going back to the past, being in control of everything, understanding what we were already doing because I was comfortable within the system. Now coming in the new system, learning on the fly, trying to play fast, efficient, and let it loose.
It's close.
While learning it.
It's really close.
That's the toughest part.
That's the best guess so far.
It's really close.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to find audio of Danny McBride that doesn't have cursing in it.
Yeah, that's true. Because he knows I love Righteous Gemstones, Vice Principals, Eastbound and Down.
Man.
I watched them all last year, and he's like, dude, this Kyler Murray sounds exactly like him.
How about the Bradley Cooper episode of Righteous Gemstones?
Oh.
Dude, the first episode of this last season where it's basically, it's the how they became involved in becoming preachers, the entire family, and it's his great-great-grandpa, and it was Civil War times, and the rest of the characters are not in the film at all, or in the episode at all. Mm-hmm. It's just Bradley Cooper.
Oh yes,
Remember?
I'm with you. Yep,
and it's the Civil War. It's a fantastic
season.
episode.
Oh, so good.
Where he realizes, and it sets his entire family in motion for where he can use religion to take advantage of people. It's a great episode of television.
That show is A+. It's probably one of my favorites.
Creasel loves it.
It is so funny. I mean, McBride is hilarious. Anytime you listen to him on like pods and whatever you're listening to him on,
you were the first show I've ever done before. That's right. You came on years ago and pretended to be a hate mail. You got him. Enjoy yourself. Do you like that kind of atmosphere? A big premiere, red carpet, the paparazzi, the whole thing?
I hate it. I can't stand it. You'd think that you would get used to that stuff the more you do it. And the exact opposite has happened with me.
It's close.
I get anxiety. I don't like it.
Now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense.
Looking at the red carpet, all the flashbulbs.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And I asked AI about it, and they said there's a lot of comparisons, whether it's like mainstream media or memes that compare those two's voice. So,
dude, I would never have thought to ask AI about it.
Yeah.
But again, that's because I'm 55. That's a great idea.
Handsome.
I should have asked right at the beginning, who does he sound like?
Yeah. No, wait a minute. If you didn't use Copilot, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, yeah, it was Copilot. That's why I said AI, because...
Because the only one you use is Copilot.
100%. Yeah, I'm a Copilot guy.
Jeez, that was close, man. I thought we lost him.
I use Mod.
Mod?
I know, she called me and said, please ask Zach to quit coming over.
Is it my turn?
I don't know.
The FIFA World Cup starts tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Can't wait.
Welcome to the country, Andy.
What do you think? This was as of yesterday. I don't know if it's changed or a lot or not. What do you think the odds are that USA wins the whole thing?
I heard this on Burrow yesterday, believe it or not.
Impossible.
It ain't happening.
It's probably 10,000 to 1.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad guess. 5,000 to 1.
Yeah, it's probably closer to that. 10,000 is probably not very
50,000 to 1.
Ooh, Maxo.
You guys are slightly over.
1,000 to 1.
2,500 to 1.
750.
Way over.
500 to 1.
25 to 1.
1 to 1.
It is. They are 32 to 1 to win the whole thing. They're 9 to 1 to reach the semifinals, and even money just to reach the final 16. So it's 50-50 basically that they get into the final 16. Paul, your hands up.
I have a question, and I would like a soft, kind answer.
Ooh.
Well, you should call a different radio show.
Are they at those odds like the Yankees and some of these big market teams are because they know they'll get action? Like Americans are going to bet, like you always see like some of these teams have higher odds than you think because they're name brand, right?
I'm sure that matters a little bit, but it wouldn't take a team that was normally 1,000 to 1 and make them 32 to 1.
No,
right?
yeah,
it wouldn't be that big of a difference. I'm sure it's a slight difference, but
Do you think
it's not astronomically different?
Are you thinking people will bet against the U.S. because of that,
or will bet like people will always bet? You get cooked lines on like the Yankees or some of these big market teams because they have a lot of fans who will bet them and they know they can get action.
I do think a lot of people will bet on the U.S. just for the extra sweat, just in case you get the dream run. You want to financially be a part of it and invested emotionally and financially.
Yeah.
But I don't think people are putting significant money on the USA. You're probably burning money. For example, France and Spain are your co-favorites on DraftKings. What are the odds that they win the World Cup?
6-1.
5-1.
Yeah,
5-1.
Yeah, 5-1.
France and Spain are your favorites.
Yeah.
So Mexico versus South Africa kicks it off tomorrow in Mexico City at 2:00. Then the USA and Paraguay, 8:00 on Friday. Sauce, poker face.
Yeah, go ahead. Get to it.
Poker face, Sauce. Ready? All right, Max. We know you're going to back Sauce. That's your boy.
Always.
Yeah, thanks.
Zach,
So far.
Parker, Hawk.
That's me.
Can Sauce name the continent that Paraguay is on?
Yeah, you got it, Meat Sauce.
All right, so that's a confident Parker, a confident Maxo.
I believe so, too. I feel like he can. Yes, I think he can.
Pretty confident Chris. Zachary?
Yeah.
That's a mostly confident yes, so 4 yes.
Is it Europe?
Oh, my God.
No, you didn't. You're
Paraguay.
kidding. You're kidding, right?
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
Is it
Come on, you're kidding around.
Spain?
Come on, man.
What?
Spain. It's Spain.
What
Is it
continent?
South America?
It is South America.
Okay, yeah. All right. Hey,
It's like
sometimes-
almost dead center in the middle of South America.
You know it's bad when Max goes, come on.
Max, have you been there? You've been to Brazil, right? Does Brazil border it? Because Brazil's gigantic. It takes up like half of South America.
I'm not sure if it borders it, but no, I haven't. I've been to Peru, Colombia, and Brazil in South America, but I haven't been to Paraguay yet. But I've heard nothing but good things.
Is that right?
Never been to Spain,
Yeah.
Spain's awesome.
but I've been to Oklahoma.
That counts.
Yeah, that counts.
All right, Zach.
That is a great song.
Yeah.
I think that's a band called Three Dog Night, I believe.
How did people learn about Spain or Oklahoma back in the day?
It wasn't a terrible question. He's a kid.
Encyclopedias. I get what you mean, Zach. though. I see where you were coming from.
Encyclopedia salesmen were a thing. They literally
and they had
would
lots of sex.
they would literally come to your doors and sell you encyclopedias, and it was hundreds of dollars.
How much did one run you back in the day?
A couple $100 for the whole set.
Yeah. It was, as Hawk said, it was the internet before the internet.
So
and
if you
people
want
would
to
just read them.
You buy these books, I'll slide you the bone. That's
God.
That was like the extra. It's like it was like a bonus package.
You've definitely watched a video of somebody selling encyclopedias.
Just maybe
You got to skip that part.
Might have changed my view on encyclopedia salesmen a
You gotta
bit.
fast forward, Hawk.
This dad only had like 5 tapes, and I watched them all about 100 times.
They were the pizza men of their day.
Yeah, you gotta. Who cares how they met? Get to the meat of it.
There's a scrolling part.
Hawks walks in the background and lore.
Was that the scene, Chris, where they're like, hey, if you can't afford all 26 books, at least let me give you the D?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's like the most obvious encyclopedia.
And of course, Hawk's dad had a
flirting
video
joke.
of it.
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah.
All right, the news in a second. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1